I want to just rewind tape to something you said here around a competent admin staff at the desk, and you refer them as high capacity, et cetera. I know our listeners would love this. What makes someone competent? Like what is a desk person who's average in your observation versus a desk person who's taking the school to a level that it may not have gotten without them?
I have a few very special people in mind when I'm sort of going through this answer, so I just,
right.
You need this person's name, right? That's what you need to run your school. You just need one of these people. I think to answer your question, there's a few things I think are important. To me, the biggest one I think is ability to recover from interruptions, right? Which is something that's hard to screen for, but ability to be doing something, have someone walk into the front desk, have the phone ring, and be able to get back to what you were doing before, I think is one of the most important, predictors of success in the role. There's things that we can do to help people that aren't as strong at that, right? Like checklists, right? Okay, well, I get back to it. Where was I in the checklist? I checked off, item 3. I'm on number 4, right? So there's ways that you can implement process to help someone. But in terms of innate skills that are helpful, I think that's a big one. Obviously detail orientation, obviously customer orientation are really important, right? Making sure that, they're relatable, they're personable, they're empathetic, they get the customer, and then they're able to enact whatever that was by making sure that all the details are taken care of. Teachers followed up with, schedules updated, billing is correct. Like, those are the things that we all kind of understand. But I think especially at the 7-figure music school level, because of the velocity of the interactions and because of just chaos in a really positive way, right? That's one of the fun things about this business. I mean, Nate, you mentioned, I do spend a lot of time at our schools. I did 200 nights at the Marriott last year. I'm on a plane a lot. It's really fun for me to be in the building. But it's chaos as soon as lessons start. And I think of there being two portions of the day, right? For an admin, there's the portion before lessons start, and there's a portion after lessons start. And those are almost different jobs, right? The morning can be there's time for deep work. There's time for interviews and training and, documentation and there's time for that sort of thing. And then the first lesson starts and, all heck breaks loose, and again, in a really positive way. And I think from that moment forward, that what you're looking for is someone who has the ability to take all of that in stride and view it as energizing instead of as overwhelming, because there are people that will do it both ways. And, the overwhelming crowd will burn out, right? It's just not the right fit for them. And the energizing crowd will be addicted to it and will do a great job and will really thrive in that environment.